All right, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. All right, so I got your side. I did put you in the raffle already, okay? I'm just gonna write your timestamp real quick. We can get started. It's gonna be at 2:30. All right, let's see. And you said what's coming towards you in love. All right, and let me just post the 3 for 14 in the chat because I think it is not there right now. So 1 second. Hopefully the fireworks are not too loud in the background. And I am only going to be live till midnight, so about like maximum 3 hours, okay? All right, let's see. That's good. I'm glad. I am glad. All right, there we go. And hopefully Nightbot shows up. Hopefully. All right, let me just check the sound real quick. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's see. Let me correct the timestamp because that is past 4 minutes. Okay. All right. So, oh my gosh. What is coming towards side in love? Let's see. What is coming towards side in love? What is coming towards side in love? Okay. I don't know why I just heard like release me. Okay. I was just hearing that TikTok. You could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign, possibly a Capricorn, okay? There could be someone around you that you end up dealing with that you might be, you might be feeling like, okay, should I release this person? I like them, but I don't know if I want to really deal with you, okay? Like you might be thinking that way about somebody, okay? If not already. Let's see. Yeah. 3 of Swords reversed, okay? You could be trying to get over somebody, especially if they, end up betraying you or backstabbing you, okay? Yeah, 5 of Cups reversed as well. I see you moving on from somebody, okay? Whether you know this person already or not. When it comes to love, I feel like you're going to be moving on from some sort of heartbreak, okay? Let's see. Or even if you're not like fully heartbroken, it could just be like, I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, you're toxic. Not you, but whoever, this person is. I feel like you're not going to be wanting to deal with somebody because of their toxic ways, okay? And you're tired of juggling them, or you're tired of, dealing with, whatever they have to offer, okay? Even if that's nothing. All right, let's see. Got Cancer energy. Yeah, this is somebody like real sneaky, okay? This could be someone very secretive, or maybe you always feel like you have to figure something out, like something deeper, maybe this person doesn't really tell you the full story, okay? Um, and yeah, it's becoming too much of a burden. You don't know what's like this person's like very unpredictable, okay? Um, and yeah, I see you just not wanting to deal with someone like that, okay? So let's see what is going on for side, what's coming towards side in love. Yeah, it's over. Okay, and I don't know why I just heard. Oh, good, yeah. Nightbot just popped up. Okay, Good, good, good. I just heard like it's not over. That's that Daughtry song, okay? If you know his music, somebody could be refusing a breakup or an ending, or when you finally want to walk away, this person might be like, "No, it's not over." Yeah, that's why you don't want to deal with them, because they're like they don't understand no, and this person doesn't understand that, it's one of those toxic peoples where they're like they only want to step up or quote unquote act right when you're about to leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like a last minute, but it's fake. It's somebody that you can't trust. But when you start to walk away, when you take back your offer, or whatever it is that you were giving this person, they're like, "Oh wait, no, come back." Okay. It could be. I was hearing like past energy. I feel like it's definitely somebody that you're trying to release. Okay, that person is definitely still in your energy because it's coming out for what's coming towards you. So this is definitely somebody from your past that you're trying to get rid of or get away from. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I see. I really do see you being trying to be to yourself, and this person's just like, no, wait, no, come back. Trying to get something else, but what's coming towards side in love? What's coming towards side in love? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this is literally you saying, I don't want a relationship. I'm good. I'm trying to take a break. You could be trying to take a break from love, or at least from this person. Okay, let's see. Is Sod going to be experiencing anything new in love? Let's ask that. Let's see. What's anything new for Sod when it comes to love? Oh, okay. Hello, the lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You might also meet somebody who's just like you. I forgot what that's from, but I'm hearing like I think it's a Disney song. It's like, "You're just like me." I'm just like you, or something like that. Okay. I don't really watch TV or movies, but I'm hearing that. Okay. Um, you can meet somebody who thinks like you or acts like you. Okay. You might call this person like twin or something like that, and it could be a Gemini. Let's see. What's coming towards Side in love? Anything new for Side when it comes to love? Mm, you could meet this person, but I don't know if you're going to want to deal with them because this person may be kind of manipulative themselves, okay? This person may not have the best financial situation going on, unfortunately. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles all reversed. So you might want to release that person too. Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, damn. Let's see. Anything coming towards Side in love? Yeah, I see a lot of like energies that you don't want to deal with. Okay, that's what's coming towards you right now in love. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's a whoa, whoa, whoa. I see you focused on your money, okay, or you're gonna want to be more focused on your money because you might be dealing with certain things that you got to take care of financially, okay, rather than you know these literally broke energies around you, okay. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be wanting to stay to yourself for the most part and just focus on your bag, okay? Especially if these people have nothing to offer you, which I feel like they don't. The only thing they have to offer you is bullshit. Yeah, and we do have Taurus energy here as well. Taurus and Scorpio energy, okay? I see you being single. I see you wanting to stay to yourself, not deal with these, energies coming towards you. Um, I'm also hearing like you're not going to be looking back, okay? So anything you move on from, you're not going to retreat, okay? So this is like, even if you do end up meeting somebody new, if you cut that person off, you're like, I'm good. I'm not trying to revisit this or this person, okay? Let me see. This is like I feel like you're going to be having a self-love type of thing going on here, okay? Because I don't really see you caring too much about, yeah, you're going to feel like love is too much of a, not a burden, but a commitment, okay? You're going to think dealing with people romantically is a, I'm hearing a non-factor, okay? um, especially if people are not grown grown up, or grown or mature, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna get some oracle. Let's see what's coming towards side in love. Let's see. Use this one. All right. So what is coming towards side in love? What is coming towards side in love? Yeah. We have exactly, period. We have escape transformation, okay? You're not down to play any games with these people, okay? So I feel like people could be trying to, I want to say love bomb you, okay? They could be trying to like show you a certain version of themselves, right? But then that's not who they are. Like if somebody approaches you and they're like, damn fireworks. If somebody approaches you and says like, "Oh, I do this for work," or "I have this much money," or yeah, and at the bottom of the deck here we have truth, okay? You're going to be leaving people because you're going to see the truth. You're going to see like the reality about them. They can't fake who they are or what they have and what they don't have, and that's why you're going to be leaving. I see you getting away from folks, which is good. Yeah, we have Queen Rising, okay? Stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight, okay? I feel like you're focused on yourself. You're really going to be focused on yourself when it comes to love, okay? Let's see what's coming in for side for love. What's coming in for side when it comes to love? Yeah, look, confirmation too. We have young, okay? These people are going to be too immature, too childish. And look, I'm not okay. A job is a job, right? But I feel like what you want or what you are striving for when it comes to your money, you don't want what these people have to offer, okay? Or their job, it's just not enough, you know? It's not up to your standard, okay? Let's see. Yeah, and we have miracle reversed. So, yeah, these people are going to be trying to show you a fake version of themselves. And you're going to realize pretty quickly, I feel like, that it's not who they are, okay? Yeah, and that people can't come through for you, or somebody's not going to be able to deliver whatever it is that they're saying, okay? Or it's, I don't know why I'm getting that too, but if somebody says like, "Oh, I'm gonna send you something," I wouldn't trust that, okay? So I don't know, somebody could try to say like, "Oh, I'm gonna send you something," whether that's money or a gift or something, I don't think that person's gonna actually send something, okay? So I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, you want somebody who steps up, somebody who is, I'm hearing, willing to go to war for you, okay? Somebody who is loyal, somebody who, can grab their balls basically and, step up, you know what I'm saying, to the plate, and do what they got to do, okay? And the people that you might be encountering, I feel like they're not that, okay? So I feel like you're going to be leaving whoever these people are. I think it's like 1 to 2 people. This past person and this new person, not on shit. They could be very nosy too. Like this is people who just want to gossip, or and they might be, they're like immature energies. They could be worried about the wrong shit. Okay, let's see. Thief. Clarify thief here for Assad. Yeah, you can't even trust these folks. Oh my God. Thief, strategic planning. This is like people planning to do wrong, which is crazy, I know. But you can't trust these folks, okay? So I see why you would be staying to yourself, okay? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you might have that in your chart, okay? There could be a Sagittarius who's like indecisive about you, okay? I'm telling you, these people are just nosy. Whoever this person is, or these people are coming towards you in love, they're just nosy people. They don't have shit to offer, unfortunately. And I feel like you're going to want your space, which is good. I feel like that is the best move for you to make, okay? Yeah, so if you have any hesitations about, taking a step back from certain people that come towards you in love, you are correct. Your intuition is right. Because you don't have time to fix people, okay? And we have doctor here. So I feel like it would just be best for you. What is this? Why are people spying on you? Or wanting to, look for something? We have detective, look for, investigation, thief, okay? Don't get involved with the wrong people, okay? Yeah, and expense tracking, okay? So I see you really just focusing more on yourself, staying away from, or you need to stay away from these toxic people, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be just pretty cold. We have frigid realm here as well, icy ship, okay? I don't see you really indulging in love, to be honest, and I see why. Okay, because these people are. Oh, don't get involved with the wrong people. I mean, you could talk to who you want to talk to, okay, but I don't know what type of people you're into, but we have gang, okay, because you could get wrapped up in some shit that you don't need to be involved in, or that you wish, you stayed away from, okay? It could be something legally here, because I don't know why that keeps coming out. We got gang, detective, thief, okay? Look for, investigation, inside scoop. Stay away from lovers or people who come towards you in love who are asking you too many questions, okay? I'm not saying you're doing anything or have done anything. That's none of my business, okay? But there might be people trying to get insight on something, or you might know somebody around you who is connected to something, okay? That, you know, I would just, yeah, stay to yourself, okay? Um, because I feel like these people are up to no good, okay? And they don't want, hmm, I don't know why I just heard up to no good, okay? If somebody does drugs around you, just, you know, stay to yourself, okay? Even if it's like a friend, because I feel like somebody could be trying to get info, okay, on somebody or somebody around you. Don't know why that's coming out. Let's see. Yeah, express the truth, communicate, unsocial, coffee house. I don't think you're gonna want to have the energy to interact with lovers. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad thing. But I'm not really getting anything new for um your love life. I know, that's why I'm like wondering, like, who is it? Could be someone around you too. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's not a lover, just be careful who you involve yourself in. I know you already know that, but just an extra reminder because it's coming out. Yeah, look, truth, family, could be a family member too, someone you're not really trying to be around, okay? It could be someone you already cut off too. But that's what I got for you, okay? It's not yeah, I don't know. I would just make sure to don't overly express certain things to certain people, okay? Or if somebody, or whether it's lovers or not, if somebody comes towards you, you're welcome. If somebody comes towards you to, if they ask too many questions, just end the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Um, the less you say, the better about certain situations, right? But that's what I got for you. Thank you, thank you. And today, I don't know if anybody else is in the chat right now, but it is 3 questions for $14. Or if you want to do the regular, just 1 or 2 questions, it's $8 per question. Okay. For a mini reading, I'm going to be live on here for a couple hours. And then I need to get to bed because I'm tired. So I think it's 9:21. So we're good. Thank you, thank you. And I got your timestamp. But I am going to mute it and then plug it back up real quick. And if you guys have any questions, you're more than welcome to drop it in the chat after you send your payment. Okay, make sure to read the pinned comment. The info is always there. No super chats ever. Okay, make sure to read the pinned comment. All right, let's see. Hello, welcome in. Happy 4th of July. All right, and then when you are ready, I will timestamp your 3 questions as we go, okay? You can either put all of them in the chat at once, or you just make sure to label them like 1, 2, 3 if you want to put them all at once, or you can, do one at a time. Either or. All right. Welcome in. Let's see. Happy 4th of July. I'm glad the Nightbot thing is finally working in the chat. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. So you said number 1, Cooper's current energy toward you. All right. Let's see. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, shit. I need a new markers. I guess this one works okay. The song playing right now is Serotonin by Nick D. I love that guy. I like his music if you know him. Okay. He says, like, I like your face, a dose of serotonin. But we're gonna see what's going on. 81 minutes. That's like what, an hour 20 something. Okay. All right, let's see. So what is Cooper's current energy toward Ash? What is Cooper's current energy toward Ash? Whoa. What is Cooper's current energy toward Ash? What is Cooper's current energy toward Ash? Damn, the cards don't want to cooperate right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, look. 2 of Cups. Okay, what's this one? That's okay. And we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. So, you're welcome. So, definitely this Cooper person is feeling you. Okay. So, however you feel about this person, they feel the same way. Okay. They may be a little bit like indecisive about not indecisive, more so like, should I come towards Ash right now? Okay. They could be figuring out like when's the right time to approach you. Okay. So if you guys haven't spoken much recently, then they're planning to like how to come towards you. And they want to they want to approach you correctly. Okay. Um, we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed here. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles reverse. They could be having some family issues currently, okay, that they might be dealing with. But I don't think that has anything to do with you. But let's see. How does Yeah, okay, so this person could actually approach you after dealing with some sort of family issues, okay? Um or if they have their own family, I'm not saying they do, but if they have like kids or anything like that, they could be dealing with some sort of um family issue, something that kind of put them in a bad space or headspace. Okay, let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I feel like they may not be in the best mood. Okay, or they could be in a emotional like funk, you know what I'm saying? um I don't know why I just said it like that, but this Cooper person, when it comes to his energy toward you, I think he's trying to focus more positively, excuse me, more positively on you, but at the same time, he's like got something going on family wise. Okay, let's see. And I feel like that will be on his mind. But yeah, he's got, positive emotions toward you. Okay, we got the lovers and the two of cups. That is definitely a good sign. This person, they like having fun with you, okay, or they plan to have fun with you with the three of cups here as well. Let's see. And then we have the two of wands, not the two of wands, the two of swords reversed, okay? So this person is trying to be more decisive or more sure about how they want to, come towards you, or what they want to, speak about or do when it comes to you, okay? I hope that makes sense. Um, but you know how I said at the beginning with the two of wands, this person is kind of like trying to figure out, okay, how should I approach Ash so that, why am I just heard like, well, how can I approach Ash to not seem like an ass? Okay, like that's how this person is. They're trying to do things the right way, basically. Okay, and the next time that they do come back around towards you, if they haven't already, this person does want to, try to be grown, or act like a grown man, do things the right way. Yeah, they want to change. If anything was left off in a negative way, or if they have, possibly like manipulated you in any type of way in the past, they want to change that, okay? They want to be a better person. Let's see. This person may have a hard time with like hold on. I don't know how that just fell off my desk, but it did. Okay. This person could be losing their spark. Okay. And I don't know why I just laughed at that. That's not funny. But this person could be losing their spark. My lighter just fell off the table for some reason. Okay. And I didn't even move much. All right. But this person could have a hard time like communicating. Something that they have an issue with is properly actually speaking up or expressing themselves. Okay. Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords reverse. They find you very attractive though, okay? No question about that. So overall, so far with the tarot portion here, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Lovers, Two of Cups, but they are dealing with some outside factors, outside of you, but that's not your problem, right? Or that's not your fault. So overall, when it comes to you, his current energy towards you is very positive right now, okay? And he does want to make some changes when it comes to how he approaches you. He wants to be he wants to be realistic about anything that he ends up offering or coming towards you with, okay? So let's see. You said, well, he did say he was going through stuff before you stopped talking. Yeah, I definitely see that. I think it's more so like family related. Something could be kind of, flipped upside down that they're worried about. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Or something is like, you know what they say? Like, what do they say? Not the how the tables have turned, but when your life gets like flipped upside down, something kind of major could have happened because the Ten of Pentacles reverse is, you know, that's not good. Okay, so let's see. That's instability. All right, so for Ash, what is Cooper's current energy toward Ash? Oh, the Depression card almost came out, but it didn't. Okay. What is Cooper's energy toward Ash? So this person's having a more open mind, okay? Because we have not non-compatible. We have not compatible, and then we have soulmate, okay? So and time will bring a surprise, okay? And the card here literally says you don't really believe that there's a match for you now, or that there's a match for you. Have an open mind, okay? So this person could be having a more open mind now that, certain things have passed. I didn't mean to say that. I was trying to say certain, why do I keep saying that? Maybe there's certain things that this person has wanted to, clear up or something like that when it comes to approaching you, okay, or dealing with you in the past, but maybe they weren't over something, okay, or they could have been dealing with somebody that wasn't compatible with them. But it might be surprising to you that this person is going to be coming back and, being a lot more open or having a more open mind about you, okay? And I don't know if you can see over here, but I have my candle lit, okay? And it just like really like flickered, like the flame got a lot higher, okay? So this person could be showing more passion towards you as well. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's way too many. Way too many. Let's see. That's funny that you just said his grandpa, because Elder just popped out with those like other 5 cards, but I'm not taking all those at once. Let's see. You said he didn't say much, just that he couldn't talk anymore because of life. Yeah, it's definitely something I feel like family related. Something could have, something could have or has shaken him up, family wise. Okay. And we have wealth visualization. They could be trying to focus on money currently. I feel like this person is learning how to handle some sort of wealth, or maybe even like a new tax bracket or something like that. Okay. I'm sorry if I sound so stuffy. I took a little nap earlier. The song playing is Nudes. I don't know if you know that song. I haven't heard that in forever. It's called Nudes by Futuristic. Okay. So yeah, this person could be thinking about the future, what you guys could be doing. Okay. Make sure not to try to fix this person. Let them fix things on their own. And yeah, again, we have lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision, and values. Okay. Let's see. Mm, I do want to say just be careful with this person, because yes, they are going through things and they do have a very positive energy toward you. But when it comes to the action part, they could be kind of like iffy about that. Okay. They could be someone who kind of stays stuck, like I said earlier too with the tarot. Um, this person could be someone who takes a long time to move, to it's like, hello, you might get irritated at how long this person takes to do things. I want to say just in general, because of it, healing has no time limit necessarily, right? But it's also not your responsibility to stick around to, fix somebody. Let's see. Yeah, need rescuing, confirmation. Don't rescue this person, okay? Or if you start to feel like you gotta take care of this person like that, that's not your responsibility, okay? I don't know what happened to this person previously, whether it was like love related or family related, but they could have a hard time accepting, that people are telling the truth, okay? So this person may like spy off of like fake accounts. They could be kind of paranoid. I mean, I understand, wanting to know something, but like I feel like even if you are telling him the truth, he would still maybe not believe you. So just be careful of like toxic habits or toxic behaviors from this person, okay? Um, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not fair to you if this person is gonna, you know, treat you like you hurt them. when it was somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But that's what I got for your first question. Cooper's energy toward you is positive, but when it comes to the action part, they could still be very slow with it. It might take them a long time to, and I'm not saying they should get over anything like that, but um, you don't have to wait around for this person, okay? I hope that makes sense. Oh, I'm so stuffy. But when you are ready, you could put your second question. Oh, my nose. Damn, now my nose is itching like crazy. Oh, I love this song. I love this song. It's Melanie Martinez, High School Sweethearts. Maybe they're still heartbroken by a high school sweetheart. Hopefully not, but I can't stand people like that. They get hurt forever ago and then they're like, that's why I treat you like trash. Because Sarah broke my heart in the 4th grade. I just can't get over it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Anybody else in the chat, make sure to read the pinned message, okay? Like the video if you are in here. I see 3 other people. But let me know your second question, Ash. I wish YouTube let you play music. All right, let's see. I'm a timestamp. I'll get the timestamps later because I don't know what. Oh, it says 96 minutes. Okay, so I think it's like an hour and a half. But let's see. All right, so question number 2. And since I do have your email, I'll email you your link. Okay. Um, but for anybody else who gets readings that I don't have your email, if you don't shoot me an email, I can't contact you. So yeah, I got you. I see it now. Um, but yeah, I'll email you your link for your questions too. All right, let's see. All right, so if Ash were to meet, Ian in person, will it go well? Let's see. If Ash were to meet Ian in person, will it go well? Okay, we got the 3 of Pentacles. If Ash were to meet Ian in person, will it go well? Yeah, I'm getting a yes so far. Okay, this person could actually help you heal from any past, I don't want to say heartbreak, but they could help you heal something. Okay, let's see. So clarify the 6 of Swords. Oh, heal your trust issues. Okay, if you have any. Or this person could be helping you. I'm not saying they're like actively going out of their way to, be like, hey, I want to help you with this. I think something about this encounter, like if you were to meet with them in person, something would like it bring you clarity, okay? Whether it's about this person or not. Because you might have like, suspicions about this person, okay? And I feel like something will be like, oh, okay, it's all good. You know, like you're gonna be able to be comfortable, okay? Or with whatever knowledge or questions that you may have had about this person or a different situation, I feel like you're going to get some sort of clarity, okay? So I don't know what that's about, but you could think that somebody's all talk. I think you're going to like what you see. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, try if and when you decide to meet this E in person, try not to hold past resentment or grudges toward this person, okay? Because I don't think that this person's really up to anything negative, okay? Make sure not to judge this person too harshly, too quickly, okay? You guys are going to be very attracted to each other, though, okay? Queen of Wands, or they're going to think you're very attractive. This person could be a fire sign or an earth sign. Gemini is also here. You may find this person to be very youthful, okay? Or they could be younger than you. This person may be, why am I hearing a jester? What the hell is a jester? Hold on. What the hell is a jester? Isn't that like a clown? One second, let me look up. Because I just heard that. A jester. What is a jester? Oh, a joker. Okay. He could be. What the heck? It says a member of a household of a nobleman or a monarch kept to entertain guests at the royal court. Okay, so this this person could be very entertaining. Okay, I don't talk like that, obviously, jester, but um, this person could be someone very funny, or you might feel like they might come off a little childish, but I think this person just has a youthful spirit. Okay, um, whether you find that annoying or not is up to you, right? But let's see. Um, if Ash meets with Ian in person, will it go well? Okay. This person may be a little bit too much, like in your face. We have Leo energy here too, okay? You may find them to be, what's the right word? You may find them to be a little bit annoying or like doing too much, Like the attraction will be there, but at the same time, you might be kind of like turned off by this person at first, okay? So you might think that they don't take things too seriously. You might be wondering like, okay, well, can I take you serious? Because all you do is play all day. All you do is play all day, okay? And you might find that like you're like, okay, that's nice, it's good to have fun, but like, can I take you serious? You know? So this person may kind of rub you the wrong way in some sort of way, um, especially with their like youthfulness, or they might just to you it might be childish, So because certain people's version of like fun or being funny is like sometimes it is annoying, right? You may find this person to be a little bit obnoxious, unfortunately. Okay, like they could be in a good mood, but it's like, all right, can you relax a little bit? Can you behave? You know, this person may be very hyper. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. I'm getting Virgo energy too. Let's see what song is playing. Solo by IS. Okay, that's the song playing. You might feel like you want to not deal with this person because of their like how they come off, or they seem too immature. I don't see them doing anything like bad. I think it's more so like you can't take them serious. Okay, let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Fuck no, 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 no Taurus on my chat. No Taurus in my channel. No, 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 no. Taurus gonna charm you in the beginning and then traumatize you emotionally or physically. Okay. All Tauruses are abusive. They are. And the ones who are not physically abusive, when you think of Chris Brown's a Taurus, okay? Obviously, I'm not saying all of them do that, okay? But Taurus show you a face. Tauruses are very rude and mean, and then they act like it's love, and then that's, it'll confuse you because it's like, well, do you even like me? They consider being mean as love, Taurus people. So just be careful. Okay. Um, this person could have like Gemini in their chart too. That's funny. May just came out. Okay. Let's see. Tauruses are very attractive though. They are very attractive, but just be careful. I'm just warning you. Okay. Um, let's see. You got to look at his whole chart though too. Yeah, you might end up kind of uninterested. Yeah, Tauruses play too much or they're like angry as fuck. I've known so many Tauruses. My mom's one. She's real childish too. And she's 70 something. So, um, but we have uninterested, receipts, guilty as charged, focus. Yeah, you might be like, yeah, and literally rejection came out here too. So you may be like, sorry, I don't think this is gonna work out. So you may also not like the way this person eats, okay? Like if you're a healthier person, I'm so sorry, I'm stuffy as shit right now. Um, you may be a healthier person, or you might not like what this person like. Say you eat, I don't know, like fresh food, right? I don't know. I'm hearing Subway eat fresh, um, but this person could eat just like processed everything, and it's like, well, yeah, they're chopped. Okay, anybody can eat processed food, right? Doesn't have an age limit, but if that's all you eat, you know what I'm saying? That kind of reminds me of my Taurus ex because he used to eat like straight stuff from like, and I understand the Dollar Tree and whatnot, or the Dollar General, because that's all that was up the road and shit, yeah, I feel like you're gonna be the one doing the rejecting because this person can't focus. They are childish and literally uninterested is right here too. But you might not like the way this person eats. My ex always used to eat like only processed shit, and I grew up fresh everything, homemade from scratch. My mom hates store bought food and shit, so it's just like I didn't grow up that way. So when I do eat processed food, because I eat like sometimes fast food, um, but it like ruins me, and it doesn't feel good. It makes me feel like I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't raised with all that shit, so it kind of just like attacks me when I do. Um, but you might not appreciate the way this person eats or something like that. It has something to do with food. Okay, we have supermarket here. Let's see. What does look look what just came out. This person could love food. Okay, we have chef. This person could love food, but something about what they eat, the way they eat. Okay, this person could smack a lot. Okay. Oh hell no, you're not gonna want to hook up with this person. Okay, hook up reversed. You're like, yeah, you're cute, but you're you're kind of nasty. Okay. Mm-mm. Yeah, I feel like you're not even gonna be indecisive about wanting to be by yourself. Okay. And this person could, they could be very charming, or yeah, you're gonna be like, sorry, we got the coffin card. That it's over. It's over before it started. Yeah, you're not gonna be confused. We have mystery reversed. Okay. Damn. You might feel like you want to leave. Oh no. Distress. This person's gonna stress you out. Like I said, I don't see them doing anything like bad, you know, but it's just gonna give you like, I want to say the ick, like, no thanks. Yeah, you're gonna be like, maybe love isn't the answer. We have love is the answer reversed, okay? But the attraction is there. The attraction is there. It's mutual, but when it comes to this person's behavior and stuff, yeah, in the future reversed. You want this person in the past. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I need to blow my damn nose. That's what I got for this question. You could put your third question in the chat, okay? And this person may even have like a third party, okay? You have love triangle at the bottom of the deck. Or you may be wanting to feel like, you want somebody else. Even if you do decide to still like entertain this person, Oh, look what just flew at me too. Breakup, okay? So we will use that one too. But yeah, you're not going to want this person. But you see how that happened though? Because I was just talking shit about Taurus, but it's not even talking shit. It's how they are. A lot of them are psychotic. Tauruses are what people think Geminis are. Geminis, I've never, well, maybe I just haven't pissed one off badly enough or something, but it's Gemini people, they don't lash out. Like, I don't, maybe they have like a quieter crash out or something, but Tauruses are what people describe like Scorpios and Geminis as. People demonize Geminis a lot, but I like them for the most part. So I think that's so crazy. That just shows that people don't, actually know what the fuck they're talking about when they talk about zodiac signs and shit. They're like, oh, you're a Gemini, you must be the worst thing on earth. Oh, you're a Scorpio, you must be a whore. Okay. Okay. I mean, anybody could be anything, right? But I don't see it. I've known a lot of people of a lot of signs, and Gemini people I've never. They've always been very chill, Like, yeah, they could be the life of the party and shit, but I've never. Mm-mm. I hope it stays that way. I don't like to see anybody mad. Taurus people are evil. Sorry if there's a Taurus watching. I know a lot of Tauruses don't fuck with Sagittarius though either. We do not mix, but we always somehow end up together. It's tragic. I like Geminis too. All right, give me 1 second. Let me blow my nose. It's driving me crazy. I agree with that. I definitely agree. Gemini women are beautiful. They have a different type of beauty. And the thing, Gemini risings, oh my god, the prettiest features on their face, like especially their nose. I've always wanted a Gemini rising nose, but I don't have one, unfortunately. Gemini rising features are super cute. I always think they look like little, like, not in a bad way, obviously, but like a mouse. They have like, it's like smaller features, especially with their nose, you know? That's what I've noticed. Let's see. Why is Buckle Bunny playing? As by Tanner Adel. It's a good song. All right, let's see. He said, if you were to meet Walt, would it go well? Yes, you're taking or talking to a few people. No, I got you. Girl, I did the same thing. That's the point, right? All right, let's see. Are you a Gemini rising? Lucky. 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 I wish. I can usually guess somebody's rising sign rather than their sun sign, because I study like features of people's faces and shit when it comes to the signs. So yeah, Gemini eyes. I'm trying to think of Gemini eyes. I think Gemini eyes are, at least with the men I've seen, they're kind of like side eye, a little chinky, you know. I'm thinking of like a flat line. I'm not saying Gemini eyes are small, but I think it's more like a I'm watching you type of vibe. But it depends, of course. Let's see. So if Ash were to meet Walt, would it go well? Let's see. Oh, what? Walt. If Ash were to meet Walt, would it go well? Okay. This person would bring you out of your shell. Okay. Um, this is like you said. People guess Virgo a lot for you. That means you analyze people, you watch people. See, there's something about that, like the side eye, like I'm on to you type of vibe. Yeah, so I could see that. Um, let's see. This person's gonna bring you out of your shell, though. If you do meet Walt, okay, they may take a little bit to like open up at first, or you may take a little bit to open up at first. But I feel like you're gonna, um, why am I hearing that? Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Unwritten. Yeah, why am I hearing that? Feel the rain on your skin. No one else. No one else. Okay, this person's gonna make you feel free. Yeah, like, okay, because I'm hearing that unwritten song, okay? And you know how we just talked about the what was his name? Uh I already forgot. What's this dude's name? Ian. Ian. You know how we just talked about the Ian person kind of being annoying to you because of his childishness? I think this is, when it comes to Walt, this is going to be somebody who is going to allow you to be free. They're going to allow you to open up and get out of your shell, okay? So, that's good. Yeah, look, that's your card, okay? We got the full card, the Aries. So they're going to allow you to be your free self, okay? They're not going to hold you back. And I feel like I don't know why I feel like you're going to be healing through people if you do end up meeting them, okay? Or even if it's just like talking to them, I feel like you're going to be healing in a way, okay? Like certain parts of you that, maybe were suppressed, you're going to be able to, release certain burdens, especially if it's emotional burdens, okay? Yeah, there's going to be like slow growth, okay? When it comes to you as you talk to these people. So that's good, at least, And I feel like you're going to feel very attractive too. Not only because they're attracted to you, but because, flirting, talking to people, dating around or whatever is going to make you feel more attractive too, as well. Okay. Yeah, the Ian guy. And yes, Natasha Bedingfield. Let's see. Yeah, confirmation. If you have been suppressing any type of like emotion or, I feel like this is somebody you, oh, why am I thinking of like, I don't know if you have father issues at all. I'm not saying you do, but this person could bring out like some sort of daddy issues, okay, but like heal it in a way. Oh my God. Okay. So this person may, I know that could sound weird, but they could seem like somebody you could talk to or open up to like that. It's like, yeah, like daddy energy, okay? You're going to see them as very mature, wise, like they take control, like they know how to hold shit down. They help you open up, okay? They help heal you. But you may not, you know, clarify the 3 of Swords. Yeah. You may want to stay to yourself. I don't see you wanting to be like committed to this person. Okay. Let me see why. Why wouldn't Ash want to be with this Walt person? Yeah, confirmation you would not want to be committed to this person. Let's see. Oh, because you don't want to commit. I don't think it's anything too personal towards this person. I think it's more so like it would just be too much to deal with at the time. So this is like, I like you and you help heal me. You're fun to talk to or you're good to talk to, but I don't want to date you. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe it's giving. Okay. You said he's almost old enough to be your dad. Yeah, it's definitely giving father figure. I didn't want to say that, but that's what I was getting. I was like, hmm. And then the daddy issues thing, I was like, well, something about him could be reminding you of not your actual dad, okay? Not saying that. But his energy is going to be like very authoritative, okay? Mature, good to talk to, very wise. All right, let's get some oracle. Let's see. All right, so if Ash meets with Walt, um, will it go well? I'm okay. I thought that was the Elder card. I was about to say, oh hell no. Okay, so if Ash meets with, you're gonna feel like this person's very fair. Like they have a good judge of character. They have good solutions to chaotic situations. This is like somebody you can go to when you have a problem. They could even like talk about like you might talk about like fake friends that you've had, okay, or certain friendships that have kind of like blown up in your face or have fallen apart in a harsh way, okay? And this person may be telling you or validating you about something that you went through, especially like with a bad friend. Yeah, and then we have scarcity tactics and wants you back. Let's see. I think you're gonna be kind of emotionally unavailable, to be honest. Like, yeah, you'll be wanting to flirt and stuff like that, but you're gonna keep it like surface. Yeah, look, shallow. Okay, so shallow, unavailable. You might get kind of scared when things get too serious. Okay, so I kind of see you being non-committal, but you're gonna be talking to people. You're gonna be dealing with people, or that's not to say you have to be with them. And I did just split the deck and I saw new love reversed. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're gonna be the one who doesn't really want to you're gonna be the one with the third parties. Okay, you're gonna be the one who wants to keep it casual, which is completely fine too. Yeah, while you build yourself up or while you work on yourself, personal branding. You said 15 years older. Yeah, that's a decent amount. Let's see. Something could be happening around fall and getting played. Clarify getting played. Yeah, you could be afraid of getting played again, so you might be the one who turns non-committal. Yeah, while you focus on your work. Yeah, look, it's like a trauma response. Okay, we have haunted trauma, side effects, flashbacks, memories. Okay, so yeah, like I said earlier, I think make sure to be fair with people. Give everybody a fair shot if you are going to entertain it. Don't hurt people or don't criminalize. Is that a word? Criminalize. Don't judge. Don't put judgment on people who didn't do anything, unless you have suspicions, then get confirmation, right? But try not to put the blame on somebody that didn't do nothing. Yeah, you're going to see situations that's too hard to deal with. Okay. And remember that love is calm. Love is not chaotic. Love is not, angry. Love will, like genuine love. Yeah, you can have excitement and stuff like that, right? But don't forget that love will make you feel calm. Okay. Um, yeah, not tormented. Okay. I know that's common sense, right? But love will not make you feel you said so wait or so Walt you would like more than Ian. Yeah, like emotionally and mature wise, yes. But I think you're gonna be more attracted to whoever the younger person is. But that's the shitty part because I feel like the younger person is too immature or you're going to be turned off by something about the way they think or eat or you know act. And then when it comes to the older person, you're going to really like their conversation. You're going to be able to actually open up and talk to them about certain things that you've been through. um and but you're going to be like emotionally unavailable and you're not going to be attracted to this person like that, the older person. So yeah, it's kind of flipped. Let's see. Are you the player? I feel like you're gonna find peace in being open. Like I'm not saying you're in like an open relationship or anything, but I feel like you're gonna find peace in keeping your options open. Okay. Um, so that's good. As long as you're actually single, there's nothing wrong with keeping your options open until someone steps the hell up, right? But yeah, that is what I got for you. But I also see you healing at the same time. Yeah, you're gonna look for Walt. You're gonna be iffy about attraction. You're like he's not bad, but I don't know. Maybe. Okay. But is it thundering or is that fireworks? What the hell is going on? Let me check the weather. What the hell was that? No? Oop. It's 77 degrees. That's perfect. No, it's not. It's a little too hot. But that sounded like thunder. That had to have been thunder. Maybe not. But yeah. Mm, 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 Excuse me. I might um run this $14 deal through the weekend, to be honest, because it's like the 4th of July weekend. So I might keep it for a few days. Because I know I started this live late. because I was just knocked the hell out. I was tired as fuck. And I ate a lot of food earlier. And I don't really have the energy to stay alive for like 5 hours right now. But as long as I get good rest and things, I will tomorrow. And then once I hit my goal for the first half of this month, then I'll get back to the readings. The regular all signs, individual signs and stuff. I'm gonna get back to that once I hit my goal. So be going live pretty much every day till then. I just don't I think let me see if it works. Let me type nap because I made a thing where it should pop up. Yeah. You see? I made it so Nightbot lets people know if I'm taking a quick nap because I'll set like a timer, but I'll still be live. I need to make one for if I, step away from the actual, like go outside or something too. Because if you end the live, then YouTube only gives you like 3 notifications a day, so to send out. So I don't like to end the live and then restart it. So if I'm just running down to the store, I'll be back, That way people can send their questions, and then when I return, it'll be time stamped. It's a win-win for everybody. I feel you. Oh, there's Nightbot. I'm so happy it's working. That was your third question, right? Let me just make sure, because I've been yawning so hard that I feel like I feel like a lion. Wait. Do you have one more? Hold on. Oh, that was your third one, right? Wait. Cooper, and then Ian, and then Walt, right? Okay, yeah. I was just making sure. All right, good. 11:11. The song playing is "Moving On" by Rod Wave. That could be a channel song for you too. Says, "Gotta keep it moving on." That is, I feel like your energy for, the near future when it comes to your dating life, though. You're gonna keep it pushing. I don't see you wanting to like actually take anybody too serious. Oh my gosh, I haven't been this tired in a minute. Yes, I have. I have been this tired in a minute. I'm always tired. But I'm gonna stay down here for another. I'll give it till 11:30. It's about like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna get off here. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. It seems like I'm crying, but I'm not. That's how hard I yawned. I rubbed off all my eyeliner today. Yeah, that's what you should do. That's what you should do. There's nothing wrong with that. I found one new person on Bumble a few days ago, and I've been chatting with him past few days, and I haven't been back on the app. I'm just like, because I really, it's crazy because I used to use dating apps well, not dating apps, but like Bumble was my main one. When I was younger, I used to use Tinder. I was in high school using Tinder somehow. I don't know how, but and then I tried out. I've never really used Hinge. I downloaded it and I haven't used it. Um, I don't really care to dabble all of that, but yeah. I'll be on tomorrow. Just make sure to look out for my emails because I've been emailing you guys like updates about like what's going on for the day, for the channel and stuff for the lives, and I send you guys the live link. Okay. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be on here more because I'm not really fucking with TikTok. So thank you, you as well. Thank you. And I'll send you once I timestamp it. I'll send you your questions from tonight too. All right. Oh yeah, and Saad too. Saad got questions earlier. But I got you. You have a great night. Thank you. Yeah, if you haven't checked your email in a few days, you'll probably see like a handful of emails from me. But yeah, it's usually like probably early in the morning too when I send them out. Good night. See ya. All right, y'all. Last call, 10 minutes to send for questions, and then I'm ending it. Nightbot has the information, okay? Or you can read the pinned comment. Either or. And I'm gonna mute it and charge it again.